What's up, everybody? My name is MB, and welcome back to episode 3 of Vault Hunters Season 2. Well, Vault Hunter Duo Season 2 with me and Eliza. I'm currently just by myself. Right now I'm doing like a little in-between thing. We will also both be streaming like by ourselves fairly often within the series, despite it's just like we share the mod progression thing here, and we're working towards one artifact a set. I don't know if we're going to be doing too much greed. I plan to dabble in it at least. I want to check it out. But the main point of the series is to beat the Herald boss and all of that type of stuff. In the last episode, we got the altar. I did move some things around in my base, but I figured I might as well stream a little bit. I'm working on this stuff anyway. Might as well record it. So that is what we are doing there. Hold on. Let's see if I can get the volume. I don't think the volume is actually recording. Trying to get everything working. There we go. That should be working now. Alright. Yeah, last episode we got the altar. We did the whole cave getting chromatic iron stuff. So we're not running vaults because even though we will be both doing solo and duo stuff on the server, we want to at least do the first vault together. Do the first and the last vault. And, we'll do, like, things together as well throughout the thing. But, the iron golem just chilling outside her house. I was thinking about doing animal pins because I know they're down here, but I hope we're allowed to go out of order because I would like to set some of that stuff up. If able. Do I have any other food? I have that I can make. Yeah, we're not doing too hot on the food department. There we go. So yeah, I have the animal pin already brought up because I was thinking about doing this out of episode, and I went, I should probably be recording. I want to do the animal pins. This isn't hard to make. I have the stuff for that already. Yeah, here we go. And where's the fences? I know I have fence. Yeah. And then I moved this here. I'm gonna move this again. I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna move it here. Yeah, and then we move that there. Or maybe even here. But that should have us make that. If we do that, does it unlock it in the thing? Or does it really expect me to wait 12,000 years? It really thinks I'm gonna wait that long? Animal pens are so far away down though. Okay. It's currently locked, but I think we should still be able to use it and have them work. Okay. What does it make to make an animal jar? We can do that, right? I might need to smelt some more of this. Hey. I need an actual furnace again. Okay. There we go. Normally boring furnace. Okay. We're gonna do a little bit of consolidating in space. I was thinking about keeping this as like a potential just base here for a long time, but the moment we get windstones, we're doing a base stream because I don't like how this house looks, but actually like working in it, not my favorite thing in the world. Mainly this middle bit here in the middle, but leave that there. And then, oh yeah, that's what I was doing. I'm gonna smell a little bit of that. Not the flint that I need. Well, let's smell as much of that as it can. And if we don't have glass, which I don't think we do, we need to go get that. Okay, let's go get some. Okay, that's not great. Coal is an issue. We can use wood. It's fine. Need a little bit of dirt. That's the opposite of what I need. I am going to absolutely steal the coal that is in the ground. I'm not above that. I'm not above that at all. This is cool. What's in this direction? Looks like birch area. Is this the other village that she found? It might be, honestly. I'll look at it just to see. I feel like it would gotta be, otherwise that being another village this close by would be crazy, honestly. You hurt way more than you should. Would they leave this? I don't know if she would leave all this, honestly. I will take it, though. This is kind of dope. There's a house inside the cave. Interesting. This has turned into a little bit more exploration than I would have planned. But, you know, is what it is. I mean, I don't see crops, and that does match up with the description that she gave. The one that she visited. I mean, hey, I will take the bread. I went looking for sand, and, you know, this isn't sand, but this is sure something still. It's becoming nighttime, so it might be, like, not the worst idea to stay in this village. That way I can sleep. So yeah, we'll do that. We'll use this bed. I need to be more like energetic on stream. I've been doing this for how long? I just don't really know how to properly go about it, you know? So glad I could steal this bed from you. It's great, honestly. 10 out of 10 comfort. All of y'all are like trying to come in here. Shut the door on my face, hot air. Okay. I don't really know where I would go from here. Also, I was working on the thumbnails for episode 1 and 2. I don't know how I'm fully going to do that thumbnail template. Like, I have temporary ones, but I'm probably going to go back and edit them. Because I'm not happy. I could do what, like, I did with season 1 of Vault Hunter Duos and, like, Sky Vaults, where I just do it at the top and the number at the bottom. But I'm already doing that for Hardcore Season 2 and Reelin' Forever. And I feel like I have too many thumbnails, like, in that format on the channel. So I wanted, like, a little bit of variety and do kind of something more similar to what I was going to do for the Forgotten Season 1, which is now Season 1.5 of Duos, where we try to, like, restart, but we ended up abandoning it. So I used, like, the little vault rock in the background of the logo, which I think looks decent. I just think it could look better. You know, I didn't come out to mine coal, but, like, I'm seeing all the coal, and, like, I'm gonna grab it. Next episode, we should be running vaults. I'm not going to do another. I don't think I'm going to do a second one. I'm just chilling. I just would like to get, like, animal pins and things set up. But we need sand for that. Because I need glass. Are you another village? You are not the same village, right? Like, no. Of course not. Did this mod pack just remove villages from having, like... what is it called? Farms? Okay, y'all have fun. They're just bouncing. Far away from home at this point. I mean, I don't know. I didn't think glass was honestly going to be that hard to come across, because I just need some sand. But finding a place that has sand is the only slightly difficult part about doing the animal pins. Because I figured that'd be like an easy thing I can get done in this episode. I mean, I'm not going to turn down levels. Because why would I ever turn down levels? That feels so silly. Yeah, but back on the topic of, like, whatever I'm doing for the thumbnail, I want to see if I can get, like, different images, maybe. Like, renders of, like, the items in Vault Hunters, like the altar and maybe, like, a Vault Dweller or certain chests that I can use, like, to put behind the logo each time individually. I think that could be cool. Yeah, no, I want to feel, like, unique and stuff, but, you know, it's just doing that. It's easier said than done. Something's close by and angry. I feel dumb if I pass stuff up. I definitely don't want to live in this biome. I need to find a different place to live eventually. Just the place that we're at works so well for now. I would have probably lived in the castle if it wasn't for the fact that it's like set up awfully. No, we're gonna place this down like here. Or do I want to put this? I'll put it along here for now. There's spawn. Okay. There's some sand here we can get. We just need enough for the jars, honestly. That's a decent amount. I'm gonna get some of this over here too. I'll come back. At least we know that these little river beds can provide some. Back home we go. And we should now be able to make it. I'll just toss you in here. Well, no, I'll need to smelt that actually. There you go. I'm gonna make. I mean, if we could do pig, cow, and sheep. So I want maybe 2 more. Yeah. And I'll just make another one later. Does it say craft or does it just say obtain? Acquire an animal pin. So I can probably just pick it up and count the quest done. We went slightly out of order. Sue me. I feel pretty okay with this though. need more. What is it like? Okay, so it's 7 per. This will be good though. We can get everything set up, go collect, run around and collect a bunch of them. And then we'll have animal pens. It'll be great. Mm-hmm. We could also put them in like a house, maybe, if we want to. We could toss them in here instead of over there. I think I like the little farm area we got going on over there. I might as well make, I guess, all 4. Add chicken to the list. Dependent on what we need. This is 2. Did I make 3 animal pins? Or how many animal pins do I have over there? Okay, so I should make 1 more animal pin. I'm gonna move these slightly. Just because I want to make sure I have that room to grow all the way to it if needed. I mean, you will come to here. We could do it down here, actually. I will do... I'll do it here. Because I think we're going to also have to extend the farm here in a sec. So that's why I'm just like, I don't know. We can move it, worst case scenario. But it looks like we're about to have to do extension on the farm. So, like, I don't want to ruin that. One more. Cool. Because that should be able to get us the last 2 of these we need. And then we need to make 1 more of this. Yes. And then let's go get collecting stuff. I just don't like how it looks. Where else would I put it though? Maybe just like right up here. We'll just collect them and we'll figure it out. We need to collect as much of everything as possible. Is there like a capacity? I guess we'll find out. Horse, you are lucky that you are not what I'm looking for. I need to find just like one of those herds again. Like I did last episode a couple times. I found like a whole like group of stuff. Around here, I feel like. If they ever want to show face again. Would be cool. I could very much see this area being where Eliza sets up base, honestly. Surround things. Like, I'll let her do her exploring and figure it out, but this area would not surprise me at all. Oh, the andesite and granite is actually very ugly. We do provide so much coal, though. It's hard to turn down coal. Okay, cool. There we go. Back up here. Let's go. Sorry for the bad ASMR. It's like they know that I have things to catch them and they're like, we don't want to exist anymore. We don't want to get caught. And I'm like, but why? Why not, though? It could be so much fun if you just give it a try. We're home at this point. Come on. Where are you? I have the jars. I'm going to encase you. Animal jar. Didn't work. Sad face. Chicken is not the one I would think I would get first. Anyone else? Anyone else want to play with me? Anyone? It's a no vaulting type of vault hunter day, but like sometimes you just have to go like put animals in jars. And that's what we're doing currently. We're putting animals in some jars. I don't know why there's no other animals that want to come out. Earlier, I used to find like so many cows, so many sheep. Herds of them would spawn. Now it's just a whole lot of nothing. It's gonna be sleepy time soon. You're telling me all I have to show for my progress is 2 chicken? Anyway. I guess I'll get ready to go to sleep and we'll try this again tomorrow. If it'll let me sleep. Did we say we do some Rilland forever after this today? I think Rilland forever might be the play, honestly. There we go. Is it sleepy time? Not quite sleepy time. It's becoming sleepy time. Okay. Let's try this again. I think I'm just going to move these down here for one. I don't like this setup. We're just going to put them here. It's still in a community area. It's still alongside it. And then they'll still be easy to access. Though we got to find more things to put in jars. We're going to go back this way. Horse, you're not going in the jar. I don't need you in a jar. Can I even put a horse in a jar? Is it even possible? Yes, it is. I am able to put horse in jar. Any other animals that would like to spawn? I would love to put you in a jar. You can start a family in this jar. Have a lot of fun in this jar. Why is nothing spawning? Okay, we're back by the grassier area. What if I just, like, stand here a minute? Will things spawn? Maybe. Do things perhaps want to, you know, exist? It'd be oh so very cool. Honestly. Get some cow. There's a sheep. We got the starter for sheep and chicken. Like, we can at least grow and work with that. Now we mainly need cow and pig, but don't get me wrong. If more sheep or chicken pop up, they're going in they're going in it. I want that back. Is this game allergic to spawning animals? Sure does feel like it. Maybe we go back towards that other village. Yeah, we'll go back towards the other village. If you're looking for your villager friends, a lot of them are now in a chest. So, enjoy that, I guess. You know, this is a cool place to live, honestly. I wouldn't mind hate living even just like over here. Again, I keep seeing horses, but not a lot of literally anything else. It would be nice. Hi, sheep. I just need to talk. You know, this is a good time. Normally, I'd be coming to kill you, but no, I just want to encase you in a glass bottle. And is that so much to add? I really don't feel like I'm asking for that much. I see chicken. Cal? Do you have Cal friends around here? Please tell me you aren't like a solo Cal. You look way too much like a cow. Cows! Let's go! Now we just need Piggy. This is incredible. I did not think I'd be spending a whole 40-minute episode just collecting. I'd figure this would be a very short portion of the episode. And then we were just going to do some like modifications on my home. You look too much like a cow. I don't like you. I have a slight thought of killing you, but I've decided to not. And I have spared your little life. Y'all thought y'all were free. Dang, how many chickens do I have? I have 9 chickens. I have 9 chicken, 5 sheep, 6 cow. Why did I thought I saw a pig? I did not see a pig. Did not see. Not see? Not see. I don't like how that word sounds anymore. Okay. Any other animals we see before I have to take a little sleepy sleep? Anywhere at all? So we've gotten everything but a piggy. That's the only one that like we've not been able to scratch like any progress in. I can now at least breed the others. How are you able to sleep, but I can't? You know what? You go in my pocket now. Pocket villagers. They're great. Let's try this again. I'm tempted to maybe live over here in the snow. There's penguins. I'm not living on gravel, though. That's the only deal breaker. Oh, if only I needed to farm horses. The irritation that I have with horses is so high. Will I be able to find a pig? These are the big question we ask ourselves. Half of the time, I can't find literally anything. So, you know, that part's super cool. Let's go down here. There's so much land that they can spawn on that they don't. You are once again a horse. Why are there so many horses? There's literally horses everywhere. But me trying to like go around and find like anything else has been a little challenging. We might have to just give up on the pig for now and like keep it when we go exploring and hope we eventually find it. We're gonna come back over here. Things have spawned here last time. This is where we got lucky with our sheep. Just gonna sit here for a sec. See if anything pops up. Anything at all. Preferably some pigs. Honestly, we might just head back. Wasn't able to find pigs this time around, it looks like. We're just gonna head home. If we come across stuff, we come across it. At least the other three will be working. And we'll have the stuff for it whenever we come across it. Just the whole coming across it thing has not been working greatly in our favor. You'll do... We didn't spot anything. Oh, the jars can't be things stored here? Okay. I'm gonna set a chest out there with the buckets. I mean, what the thingy is. There we go. And we will make shear real quick. Okay. So if it's what, like 3? There we go. This should complete our first crystal. There we go. Where did the wheat go that I had last time? Let's go farm. Breed in. What do I do for chickens again? I don't breed chickens very often. Is it just seeds? Normal seeds? I think it's just normal seeds. Oh, I just changed the color. You know what? We'll rock with it. It's becoming a night at the time. I will not AI you, but... Oh, yeah. We can have that done. Do you work here? No. But it should work there, right? Yeah. A level 0 is not great, but it is what it is. We can put that there. And we will just pop and see what the next one is. Still not difficult. That's good. I will throw that in. I don't really want to make it because we have my level 0 and we have Eliza's level 0 to run. So that's 2 level 0 volts. Ideally, after that, we would do level 1 or 2 volts. I don't know how much XP we're gonna get immediately. So yeah, I don't want to do that yet. Is there like a button? Just saying if there's any like button that has the objective on it, because I thought there was. Outside of just this. Full crystals. Woo! Oh, we have a shulker. That's actually kind of nice. Your reward for this quest is 1 skill point. Okay. For me, about a few important parts of Vault Hunter. Vault Hunter has in-depth abilities and talents, enjoyable. Ghost block talents provided. Your reward is 1 skill point. It is highly recommended to take the heal ability. First time playing as there's no natural regeneration in the vaults. Okay. I guess that is a goal. Are all of these now able to be done? I like how bounty hunting, like all these are good. Except for that one. Okay. We have the one skill point. I mean, I guess. I mean, what is it? H. Yeah, I guess we're gonna go heal. And then if we go into controls, keybind, heal. There we go. And now it is heal. Okay. That works. We'll have my shulker box here, I guess. Got some more Volt Steak. Do we want to make any of the enchanting stuff? Better enchanter. Better. Okay, do I have 2 diamond? I have 1 diamond. How many diamond does Eliza have? Because I know she got some diamond for us. Let me see if there's enough for just that. Okay. I think she'll forgive me for this. And then I have the book. That's 2 chromatic iron blocks. Okay. We can try to do that. Obsidian. Book. Okay. We got that made, and then we need... And then need another one of the blocks. And then after that, we need 2 emeralds. Right? There we go. Put that there, I guess. Things don't sound super happy. Okay. So this stuff I can do any, and it also is going to cost emeralds. So I guess those can just live in there, right? Okay. We're not going to enchant anything yet, obviously. But at least we'll have that made. There we go. Look at that. There we go. 55. And we'll throw that in here for now. What's the other thing it wants me to do? Volt potions. Craft a vial. Vault hunting. Obviously looting. Oh, that part's so good, yeah. Market. How much is a bounty table? Bounty table. A loom. Then, okay, Vault Essence. We will need to do a Vault before that then. Okay, and then black market. Okay, so this stuff we will actually need to do. Is there anything else I can do before the vault? Looting. What do I need to do for a shard pouch? The Ender Pearl would be the hardest part of that, I think. We'll see. I don't feel a great deal of pressure to do it right now. For now, I'm just gonna move you over here. You'll probably get moved back over here. I don't need you there at the moment. So loud. Okay. I guess we're dealing with it being loud. Is there any other seeds that I have? No? Okay. Can I sleep? Cool, we found an area that allows me to sleep in. Fantastic. It's already been an hour. That's the thing. Okay. You know, things will be simpler the further we get into this. Where did my diamond sword go? I mean, I feel like this stuff has got to be, like, done, right? We're just going to do all of it. And then we'll do some extending of it. Let's not eat. Okay, so we're gonna have quite a bit of potato edge that we can use to extend. Oh, don't we ever? Yeah, no, this is gonna be extended all the way to that, probably. And then, I know this isn't all done, but it's like mostly done. I don't have a hoe for that. That's kind of tragic. We're gonna go grab a hoe. I'm gonna also do the chickens real quick. Oh, sorry. 1310. Okay. Then we will hop back in here. Let's see. I'm gonna do some off-camera, I think, organization of chests also. While watching YouTube or something. Because no one wants to watch me just organize chests. There's gonna be so much of that. Simple storage, I feel like it just is the play early game. Because it does just allow you to toss everything into chests and just roll with it. I'm just like, it would be so good to have. How do I do, like, everything? Storage. Network. I know we can't use a crafting terminal anymore. They removed that. Which is a bummer, but it's fine. Being able to just toss everything in is such a lifesaver. That drawers, eventually I would like to do Probably refined storage. Most likely refined. It's just like simple storage just works so well. Okay. Yeah, no. We will be doing that at some point. How much would it be to get simple storage? Because simple storage might be the play even before waystones. 2 and 2. I mean, still, those I think are the first two things at the very least. Then it's probably stuff in like looting. Like, I would say then it's double pouches. It's like these things up here. I'm not really gonna do colossal chest. Refined storage is probably the way, if we're being honest. It's just interesting. Okay. I don't need to kill you. I don't know why my brain's so tempted. Oh, yeah, I need to get the water bucket here in a sec. 22, 19, 15. That stuff is gonna get high quick. Okay. Where's the bucket? Also, I'm gonna make another one, and then we're gonna make an infinity water area thingy. Do they still have that as a skill? Utility, Ghost Walk, Behind Hill, Dash, Hunter, Mega Jump, Taunt. This is all that stuff. Is it talents that I'm looking at? Pace, speed, strength. It's farmer twerker. Okay, that's what I was looking at. That could be nice. There's so many things that I just like have not messed with. I don't think I've messed with javelin and stuff since this stuff has been added. There's so much. Like even this menu looks very different. And the abilities. Group hill, cleanse. Hold down 4. Heal 8. Heal 2. Nope, 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 nope. You've done it. You've messed around. Come on. You have met your fate. Join the chest of villagers. We're going to need to expand that chest, I have a feeling. All of them. Anyway. We'll plant some more down. Oh, I need to get a hoe. I forgot about that. Okay. top two things. Simple storage, waystones, I think. Simple storage is just so nice. Unless there'd be like some easy way to do like refined. I don't think so. And we have to worry about drive. Simple storage, I could just hook up a bajillion chests. And it just works. Okay, we're gonna do it here, I guess. Because if we do boards, 1, 2, 3, 4, there, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, it's still gonna need it. Unless we just have this be where it stops working, or where you draw the line. I mean, I guess that's an option. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here is definitely worth to just go all the way. We'll do that. We'll just go all the way. Like, what can hurt? Expand farmage time. Do I not have a hoe made? Let's make a new one. I see the hoe, actually. We're gonna hope you do your job enough. I'm gonna sleep real quick, though. It's gonna be a little bit of an extended episode. I don't really want to start a 4th episode of me doing a whole lot of nothing. Which I'm not quite where I want to stop yet, so... Back up here we go. You know what, we're gonna... I'm gonna go get... woodage. Or a vaultstone, actually. I'll grab vaultstone. Just to make it feel a little bit more polished. I don't know how I'm going to go about doing this. Well, actually, I do know how I can go about doing this, actually. We're going to do this, this. There we go, 16. That should be enough for what I plan to do here. There we go. We're going to plant these down. I kind of regret not going quicker. Okay. Cool. And now we're going to do... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And it's fine. I'll let it be 7, I guess. It looks slightly less stupid this way. Even if it's incorrect, it's fine. I don't really want to move it over for one sliver. And we're going to do up, up. What am I doing? We're gonna do this. This. Boom. Boom. Close this. This again. Well, I already have this one, but we're gonna need to. There we go. And then I'm going to remove that from here. I'm going to move it to here. And now we're going to do this. Yeah, we're gonna have to go make another hoe. We can make an iron one though. There we go. We did not do it. I thought we did. And then we just need to put down all of the potatoes here. I don't know how far I want to do the fence. Let's get our food up. That way we're not having to worry about that. Farming's pretty nice. Okay. Oh, yeah, no, we can complete this easy. The potato farm is actually going to be lovely. And that's that part. Okay, and then we do have some seeds. I will just go ahead and like hoe it down, I guess. Okay. Let's go get the fences that I have made still. Yeah, there's still 22. Three, four. If we just, you know. Boom. Do that. I think that would solve that problem. We will just... One, two, three, four. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yeah, I'll just do one more there. Cross everything. Okay, if the chest goes... do that there. Do chicken here. Go. Cow. Done. There we go. There we go. We'll leave that, I guess. There we go. Nice little farm added in, though. Things are going good here, at least. We need a bucket, it says. I'm gonna put the current hoe there. Shears here. Well, in 5 minutes. I won't lie, that's efficient. Okay. I do count that as a success, honestly. And I think this might be a good place to end the episode, if I'm being honest. I feel like we've accomplished a decent bit. I think we might move over to forever after this. Just because I haven't done that in a minute. I did hardcore yesterday. And I want to make sure that series doesn't get forgotten, per se. I'll put the buckets in, I guess, in that chest. You know what? I'm going to sacrifice some stuff. I'm gonna do it. Read. Get those numbers up. And you know, bucket. Not a single one of them resulted in a animal too small. Okay. Throw that stuff here, I guess. We'll toss that in. Shears can chill in there. Other than that, I think everything's coming along pretty good, if you ask me. Maybe I should grab some dirt just to heighten the wall there. That way that doesn't become an issue like I have on everywhere else that doesn't have a fence. I think we do that real quick. We'll do that. There we go. I think I am happy with that. So yeah, that's where we're gonna end this. This was episode 3 of Hunters. Farming in a jar is probably what that episode's gonna be called. We have our little pin set up. We don't have piggies. But we don't really have carrots and stuff anyway yet. So I mean, like, we'll still work on getting pigs. If I need to extend the farm, there's definitely probably just make another area like over here. But other than that, or I can extend that way as well. Just in. Either way, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. How about that? Have an AB, you want to be the real you. Woo.